everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we began a new scenario, the magic, which is about the magic of the land, which effectively seems like it connects to everything in its own way. Most people can't do anything with it. They can feel a bit of it, but they can't do anything with it. And it's basically only a select few that are actually able to manipulate it, of which we are a few. And now that I think about it, as I describe it, it sounds more and more like it's effectively the Force, in a way. I wonder if that was an inspiration for this. Anyway, we were told to head north, I believe. We headed to a bridge, which, by manipulating the magic, we managed to fix, somehow. And now we're moving to a city. I don't think we were ever actually told to go to the city. Yeah, the sensitive from the farm told you to repair the bridge of the northern river. Somehow you're supposed to use the magic to do this. Yeah, it didn't say anything else about it. We repaired the bridge as he asked us to do, and nothing happened. Alright, let's just go into the city then. This city, the urban center on the northeastern tip of the island, which you have visited only once or twice in your short lives, is now where you have come, seeking answers, seeking the guidance of the sensitive who took you from home. You should be here somewhere. Ah, that must be the person you're supposed to bring the message to. A man wanders through the trees here, flipping a coin with his thumb. He spins it through the air and then catches it. Then he places it to flip it again. Who are you? I'm Ethan. I'm a merchant in this city, but I'm not selling anything right now. I suggest you go to the docks if you wish to engage in transactions. I have a message for you. He takes the envelope, opens it, and reads it. Thank you for bringing this, he says, handing you some coins. I may have a return message to send to her soon. In the meantime, I may have something else that you could do for me, if you're willing. Something seems oddly familiar about Ethan, and it makes you think back to Sophia. She, too, was oddly familiar, not from growing up here on the island, but for some other reason. What else could there be? Do you have anything that you would pay someone to do for you? Well, now that you mention it, yes. There's a village up in the mountains. Someday you may be able to go there. If you do, please deliver a message to Michael, who lives there. He hands you a sealed envelope, which you pocket. Michael, up in the mountains. Can do, will do, consider it done. Eventually. A woman stands at the southern end of the docks, smiling. Hi there, I'm Mia. Come trade with me. Can I buy anything from you? Yeah, we can buy weapons and such things, which is nice, but nothing we need right now. Can I sell to you? Unfortunately, no. For that, speak to my brother Liam at the other end of the docks. He'll buy your excess and can identify your items. You speak with the merchants here. Most of them are anxious about the monsters coming out of the Cave of Abominations to the west, but they know little about it. They tell you that you can buy and sell from Liam and Mia at either end of the docks. There's another townsman. Townswoman. A man stands at the northern end of the dock, smiling. Ho there! I'm Liam. Come trade with me. Can you identify my items? Yeah, only 5 gold for each item. Can I sell you things? Yes. Can I buy anything from you? Sadly, no. I have nothing to sell at the moment. Speak to my sister Mia at the other end of the docks to purchase items. Of course. Thank you for your time. Alright. Moving around to continue exploring the outside here, and let's see how the layers. Hehe. Alright, that's an open area. Ah, there's Mason. Okay. The sensitive you have been chasing for some time is finally here, standing still waiting for you to approach. He greets you with a simple nod, expectantly. I have many questions. I know, he says, expressionless. I hope to answer them now that we have time. Not much time, but enough. Who are you? My name is Mason, and as you know, I am a sensitive. That means that I can feel the native magic of this island, sense where it flows and where it does not. Unlike you, I cannot change its course. How did you get to be a sensitive? I was born this way, just as you were. The gift is innate, though once it manifests, it must be trained to achieve its full potential. The island chooses who the island chooses. What do sensitives do? We guide the people of this island. When they are about to make decisions, important ones, they ask us questions. We tell them whether their decisions will go against the natural flow of the magic, or whether they will be in harmony with it. We do other things as well, but there is not enough time to explain right now. Ask me what you really wish to know. What do you want with me? What will I do? You will be our leader. You are special, and your uniqueness makes you the only ones qualified to take charge in these dangerous times. Lead? You've never led anything in your lives. You grew up on a farm and rarely saw anyone other than your nearest neighbors. How can you possibly lead? What did you mean, not much time? This island, this precious, beautiful island has a corruption in it. Something, someone is causing twisted things to grow from the earth and infect men's minds. This corruption must be stopped before it spreads. We think that is why the island chose you. Chose us? What do you mean? The island chooses who the island chooses. What is important now is that the island chose you. And if you are ready, there is a task you must undertake. What is our next task? West of here, by the mountains in the center of the island, there is a cave from which abominations are issuing forth. It is the nearest source of the corruption, and it must be purged. These abominations, goblins they are called, are dangerous. They have attacked residents of the island, and in some cases they have killed them. They must be stopped. Go to the goblin cave, find what is creating these monsters, and destroy it. You may need to wield the magic to do so. Return here when you have finished. You stop mid-stride. There is some commotion to the west. You stop, and you are shocked to the core at what you see. You see people, but horribly mutated, with green or blue leathery skin, distorted features, and misshapen bodies. They are terrifyingly horrible, and they are angry. They carry weapons and are charging toward the town. Now, use the magic and you will be able to fight them. Go! He urges you west to face these enemies. Okay, quickly, use the magic. You struggle to use the magic, but nothing happens here. In this moment of calm, you draw deeply on the magic and you heal yourself. You can do this only outside of combat. Oh dear. Well, this is not going well. You draw on the magic, not as you did at the bridge, but here to give yourself strength. It flows through you, giving you power to strike down your enemies. Well, gee, if only I'd known. Now I gotta reload. Alright, let's try this again. Here come the goblins. There are a lot here. You need to cast healing. the leaders of the group. The rest are visibly weakened. They are further enraged, though, charging forward in a mindless fury. Did not mean to do that. This could be bad. Already, we're running out of magical energy. Looks like that slow spell I cast worked out, though. You kill a second leader of the group. You can see the twisted things growing even more angry, but even more powerless. Which is a good thing. The last of the leaders falls and the attack is over. Their lives are connected somehow. You look back at the sensitive. Good job, but your quest is even more urgent now. The abominations will strike again if you do not go to their lair and root out the corruption. Go now. We will. Draw deeply on the magic and heal yourself. Okay, good that we can do that. Now let's look around in here. Gremlin wine. Yeah, I'm going to steal it because it actually has value and we can use it. Shirt, clothing, pants. We already have pants. Take this food though, because food. Next one. Dice. Nothing. Value. Pot. Scissors. Nothing. And in here we have nothing of value. Alright, let's sell the gremlin wine. Let's see what's down in here. The mayor of Barzay stands here. She is a physically impressive woman. She is tall and well-maintained, with firm shoulders and arms with long, athletic legs. For a moment she seems intimidating, but then she flashes an endearingly awkward smile. Hi, I'm Isabella, she says. Her voice is oddly girlish coming from such a womanly body. Are you the mayor of Barzay? Yes, she says. At first she looks at you as if expecting you to ask more. Oh, you probably want to know more about the town, she adds, seeming to realize this all of a sudden. Barzay is the island's only city, built on the natural port here in the northeast part of the island. Merchants buy and sell what they have picked up from various parts of the island, or out at sea. Trade is what makes us strong, of course. How'd you get to be mayor? I drew the short straw, Isabella says. She looks at you for a long moment. That was a joke. I do have to amuse myself somehow here in our quiet town. I was elected by the merchants who live here. There are elections every now and then, whenever it seems good to hold one. But I kept winning, so they just sort of stopped holding them. She shows her teeth. You think it's a smile, possibly. And now I've been mayor for, well, I don't remember. A long while, anyway. Does Barzay have any contact with other islands? Other islands? My, what an odd idea. There are no other islands, just this one. Something about this seems strange to you, but you can't quite what? But you can't say quite what. You've never heard of other islands, but it seems like there should be. Or shouldn't there be? It's hard to say. Are you worried about the monsters coming from nearby? Good heavens! Yes, but then again, no. The sensitives usually take care of that sort of thing. So I worry, but I don't worry so much as to do anything about it, if you see what I mean. You're not entirely sure that you do, but you give her an awkward smile, and she gives you an awkward smile, and it's all very awkward. As is everything with this one. Alright. So we did actually level up, so I guess I can put some points out here. I may as well. Melee weapons to 5. I guess... Actually, you know what? Dexterity to 5. That'll work out. And point in luck, because you guys always say I should. Chic, a point of dexterity, and I want to try and get tool use. Yeah, tool use 10 at least. I think that'll be fine. Bonnie. Dexterity up, and save the rest to improve her pre-spells. And Draco, dexterity up, save the rest to improve that more. Yeah, I guess that works. I don't know what we'll be dealing with here, but at least it's a little something. Excuse me. Sorry about that. You approach the cave with its entrance blocked by magical barriers. The magic of the island is polluted here. You are not sure what is wrong, but the magic feels befouled somehow, like a black oil slick over clean water. The barriers shimmer as you approach. Perhaps if you got closer. Right here, next to the barriers, you can feel the magic bent, contorted to create this blockage. It is like the broken bridge. The magic here is not in its normal flow. Here, rather than a hole, you feel a knot, creating these barriers. You think that you can untie it, too. You close your eyes and focus on the magic. You can feel it with your mind, and it is like touching a thick, heavy rope tied in a complex knot. You start pushing on the right spot to untie it. Gradually, it starts to give, loosening its tangled skein. It unwinds faster and faster, and... There are still other knots nearby, but at least one is untied, and the central barrier, which was the physical manifestation of the knot of magic that you untied, is gone. The way into the cave is open. But something occurs to you. The rip in the magic that you saw at the bridge could conceivably have been accidental. The bridge just fell down, and that caused a tear in the magic. But this knot was too complex to be an accident. Someone did this. Someone else who can control the magic. Well, we have a little bit of time to start looking in, so let's do so. Now, having used the magic again and again, you feel your power growing. Words of command that you once uttered from trembling lips now come forth freely and with great vigor. Your skill with many mage and priest spells has increased. Really? Fascinating. We can get as far as Unshackle Mind, which is new. And mage spells, we can get as far as Lightning Spray. That's fascinating. Hold on, we need to recover this spell energy. Our warriors are the same, though. Alright, let's use the magic to get better. I don't really need to cast other spells, I think. That was easy. And using the magic doesn't even bother using spell energy. Iron short sword, better sword, yes please. Do a fair bit of damage. Oh, we got one of their leaders here. Alright. Use the magic. Wait, wait, wait. There goes their leader. Wow, we really are powerful with the magic. Oop. There we go. We got an ash bow and 2 leather helmets. Don't have any arrows, though. You'd think you'd give some arrows with us when we encounter our first bow. Rats! That hurt a lot. Enter combat. Alright, use the magic. There go those rats. Well, we've got, ooh, steel-studded armor, there's the arrows we need, and a healing potion. Nothing but bones in there. Okay, that nearly killed me. Right, enter combat. Ah, crap! Dead. I wonder if we can use the magic to recover. The answer is no, we cannot. Which means she's dead, so we gotta reload. Alright, managed to get back to where I was, more or less. So let's deal with these rats. Once again, use the magic. I noticed that using it causes fatigue. Interestingly. Wait for them all to get closer, because now you can lightning spray. That worked well, and she leveled up. Awesome. And we got some gloves, which are actually handy. Moving on. Up. More of the goblins. Yeah, we need to enter combat, so wait. Wait. Use the magic. Wait. Nice. Mission going well. And we recover some health. Looks like that's where we're probably supposed to go. Oof, dead body with an unidentified necklace. Alright, gloves, leather helmet, boots, leather armor, necklace. Yeah, the leather armor actually should go there. Some there. That's gonna be sold, that's gonna be sold. Gloves on there, on there. Alright. Looks like there was another path that we didn't look at. Although I guess maybe there wasn't really anything down there. There probably isn't, is there? Oh, hello! I was looking away for a moment. That's effective. Pair of pants. Honestly, I prefer this style of pants to the other pair. And an iron short sword. Which is good. Alright. Once again, use the magic to heal yourself. This is very handy. Being able to use the magic like this. looks like all we have to look at here is this door. But I'm going to end this episode here, because, unfortunately, it's gone on long enough. I don't want to, but I don't know what else we'll encounter in there, and it's been about a half hour since I started, so I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll go through this door and hopefully find what is causing these abominations. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.